What's up, everybody? Here's your man BBZ Maya here with a whole new trailer of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I haven't watched the trailer yet, but as the look of the title, it says items and features. So I hope it's something pretty cool. And let's watch this video and find out what they're showing. This clip's about a minute and 37, so not too long, but let's see what's showing. Poacher guys. Pretty cool. Ponyta. I like him too. Okay, so what this says right here is improved tech for Pokemon training. See what that's about. Okay. So mints will change the effects of a Pokemon. They're talking about, I think maybe a month ago, or maybe even 3 to 2 weeks ago, they were talking about how you can use every Pokemon. Basically, you can use every Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you can use it competitively. Because before you couldn't do that. So, say if you had a favorite Pokemon, like say this Pikachu right here, you wanted to use this Pikachu competitively. You couldn't because it didn't have the IVs. It didn't have all the stuff you needed to be a competitive Pokemon. But now I'm guessing with these mints, it will change the effect of the nature, which will help the Pokemon that you choose, to be better and competitively, if that makes sense. We'll find out right here. Okay, so minus mint. Okay, he's gonna obviously use it on the Pikachu. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you've seen that. So it changed. Let's move this video a little bit back. So it was 65, 62, and 64. But then when they put that modest mint, now it's 71, 55, and 59, which that is awesome. I love that they're putting that in Pokemon. It's kind of like the same thing, like a little bit like when they did Pokemon Let's Go. Like you get these little berries and you put them on, and the certain berries, whatever the certain berries had, it upped your attack, it upped your defense, up your special defense, up your speed, it up your, special attack, HP, whatever it did. It's kind of like the same thing, but what I like about, I don't know if this is going to be like maxed out like Let's Go was, because Let's Go, when you hit a certain point, you're maxed out. You couldn't put your special attack up or attack or anything like that. You couldn't put any of your stats up anymore because you maximized with using all the berries. So I don't know what's going to be like in this game, but I already like it. And the other thing is too, you got to look at that. It upped, I think it upped two, or did it? Let me make sure. Or did it the attack go down? Let's see. Okay, yeah, the attack went down because it was 62. Because it was 62, and then now it went down to 59, but then the special attack was 65 and then went up 71, and then the special defense was 64 and now it's 59. Yeah, that's cool. So it all depends on what you want to do. And then this one says using supplements to max out a Pokemon's base points. So, I mean, we already knew about this. We already knew about this when, I mean, when they finally came out with these calciums and the iron, the Xeon, all that stuff. We knew about this, but we'll see what it does. Okay, how many bottles is he using? Oh my God, 26? So let's see what that does. Okay, so it's 140. So now it went up 30. So let me go back a little bit. Yeah, so literally went up 140 to 170. So Pokemon of the same species can pass eggs moves to each other. I am so happy they brought this back. I love breeding. I'm going to be doing a lot of breeding in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I'm so happy that they brought this back. This is awesome. That's the one thing I hated about Pokemon Let's Go is that you couldn't do that. I get it, it was Gen 1 and they didn't have, breeding like that, but uh, I really like the breeding formality of Pokemon. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so instead of I guess instead it was level 32, and then when it went back, it was level 53. Now it's level 53. It had Draining Kiss, Wish, Charm, and Yawn. Now, when it went up to level 53, it still has the same three first moves, Yawn, Charm, and Wish, but now it has Moonblast. So I guess in a way I guess they automatically give you the moves because I think so. I don't know when you get Moonblast because I really don't know, especially on Sylveon when you get Moonblast. But say you get Moonblast at level 45. I think whatever move that you get, either they ask you maybe or they automatically put it on there. So when Sylveon hit 45, it was like, okay, let's add Moonblast onto it. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know if it's automatically gonna add moves every time you get a move. Like every time, say for example, you level up and then you get a new move for the Pokemon. I don't know if it's gonna automatically put it on there when you come back and get it. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll find out when the games come out. Cherry looks pretty good though. I like it. Okay. Okay. Access Pokemon box from almost anywhere. So that's what they were talking about. I think they talked about this like one or two trailers that when you're in the wild area, you get to access your box anywhere. I really like that to be honest, because if I wanted to level up a Pokemon, say for example, I got a Gengar and that I got Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon. But say I wasn't using him right now and I had him in my box, I could just be right where they're just standing right now. I could be like, okay, I want to level up this Gengar now. Because what I like about this also is that say you're gonna fight the fire gym. Say your next spot is fighting the fire gym. Say for example, the fire gym leader. And you were like, okay, let me add some water Pokemon onto this mix because obviously water is more effective, is going to be more effective towards fire Pokemon. So this is, in my opinion, worth it because then you're like, real quick, and say you had it in your box. You don't have to go all the way back, which is great. You don't have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center and be like, okay, now I can switch out my Pokemon. That wastes time. For me, I love that they have this new feature. It's perfect. It's awesome. I like it, to be honest. Because, say for example, you want to switch Pokemon on the go, like what I just said earlier, it's worth it. I think it's better. I think it's the right. I think Pokemon is going through the right steps to do this. Going good steps for that. I feel like it's a good step for the future. Okay, and then you press R. Okay, and then you move your Pokemon, and then say like what I was just talking about. Say if you want to move a water type, you just put it on there. Okay, level up using XP candies. See, this was kind of like Pokemon Let's Go, but you didn't have the XP Candy XL thing. So now it's not just rare candies you get. Now you get XP Candy. You can see it right there. XP Candy extra small, you get XP candy small, you get medium, large, and then you get XL. So obviously, when you see those, you're going to get a certain amount of XP. I don't know how much XL is going to give you. They're probably going to show us, but I know from each one, obviously when you get extra small, you're going to get the lowest amount of XP, and then when you go down from small, medium, large, and XL, you're going to get more XP. So let's see what they do. Okay, use. Who are they going to use it on? Who are they going to use it on? Oh, they're going to use it on my boy Gengar. Okay. That's a lot. 30,000 XP? So you're telling me if I had about 10 of these, 10 of these, and I wanted to put it on one Pokemon, I can already get them like, I mean, I hope it's hard to get. I hope these are hard to get. Because if people are getting these easy, like in the wild area, or just walking around and getting these easily, I don't know how you obtain them. You probably just find them in the wild area, I would think. But the wild area or just walking around, I would think. But if there's a lot of these in these games, and people say, for example, there's 4 there, but say, for example, someone has 10, and they put them all in one Pokemon, I don't know if it's limited. I would hope not, because I would think it would be limited when you hit level 100. You can't use them no more. But for you to get 30,000 XP for that, and that's just one, that's kind of scary. That's and he just leveled up twice. That's pretty crazy. So guys, that was the end of the video. What do you guys think about, the items and features in this game? I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the new features. It, like I said, it brings you back to Pokemon Let's Go. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and like always, I like this too. Like always, like and subscribe and leave a comment below for more content. And I will see you guys next Friday for my next video. It'll be I think it'll be Super Kirby Clash. Yeah, it'll be Super Kirby Clash. I think it'll be part 4. I'll see you guys later. Peace.